Tekashi69 and everybody affiliated with him seemed like can't stay out of trouble. Last night he was shot at a music video shoot for an album that he says is gonna be the dopest project this year. It's Goodfella Sports TV. Your boy CJ Goodfella, okay? And you know, it's unfortunate. You know, they trying to revitalize or revive this East Coast West Coast beef. What I talk about, well, you know, somebody took a shot at him, you know, on a video shoot, and apparently Kanye West did his best TK impersonation and did the race and got up out of there. Nicki Minaj hadn't arrived yet. He was just saying on IG how this was the best, you know, project anybody was going to drop this year. He said the numbers was going to go through the roof. He was shooting his first video for his first single, and you know, somebody put a bullet through the window. You know, I don't know if it was intent to kill or a warning shot, but apparently he had some beef with YG. Most people thought when YG came to do the Breakfast Club and do a little promo on the East Coast of New York, it was basically you know, fake beef just to sell YG's album. But he got into it with Slime 400 or 4000. I apologize if I don't know his name fully, but you know, they got into it at a club. You know, bodyguards was involved. 6ix9ine like he was gonna run up, and ain't nothing really happened. So, you know, he had been trolling people on the West Coast for a while. I know some guys jumped out at him on an airport a couple years ago, maybe a year ago, and then also he went over there and hired the Lady Hoover Crips, I think, to you know, provide him protection as he went through the West Coast, whatever he had did. So, you know, they've been, you know, he just a troll, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, now stuff is getting serious. Apparently he said he got kidnapped. Nobody really believed him. Now he got shot at on a video scene, and Kanye West did the race. He got up out of there. And it's no, you know, they're not going to redo the video shoot right now. It's no plans. They're probably going to do it somewhere else to get him up out of California. He just got put on probation for his little case he happened with the kid or the child, whatever. And you know, also his manager Treyway got put in jail as well. But the Manhattan DA has been contacted, and they trying to see if he violates probation by being a victim here and getting shot at. So they trying to throw him in jail. You know, when they try to nitpick and look for something, they trying to throw him in jail. They gonna go back and look at that thing that happened at the club with him and the Slime 4400 cat, and they gonna try to, you know, they're going to try to nitpick and find a way to get him to violate his probation and get him off the streets, because he a hazard. I was at the Barclays Center in April for the Adrian Broner fight, and him and his crew was in there shooting, you know, inside the Barclays Center. Somebody let a shot off. So, you know, Ebro wouldn't even let him on the summer jam stage as well, because he's just such a high risk and out of control. And obviously we know he ain't about that for real. This is all an act. He really ain't no street dude, in my opinion. Street dudes don't move like him, wear rainbow, stuff like that. And now he getting in it so deep that now he going to the West Coast and trying to troll them. This ain't Chicago. You know, no offense to Chicago. Chicago dudes gonna move in silence. They're not gonna do shit blatantly. They're not gonna go to the suburbs where you know you got police on the video shoot. They're gonna be more methodical about how they move and how they get you. You know, when he sleep or when it's all said and over and he broke or his flame went out, and they gonna catch him in traffic. They gonna catch him in traffic. California, them dudes out there, they know they streets, and they went over to Beverly Hills in one of the richest, you know, neighborhoods and shot at them. And I can't believe they went and did that, but it is what it is. And they trying to reunite this or ignite this this East Coast West Coast, but leave that alone. You know, ain't none of you dudes, Biggie and Pac, and that beef wasn't even, you know, it wasn't even worthy of being a beef. You know. Well, this beef ain't worth it being a beef. That wasn't worth it. You know, we lost two of the greatest pioneers in rap history that never really reached their full potential, if you could believe it or not. And now, you know, you got Tekashi69, who ain't nowhere near the artist Biggie or Pac was, trying to go to Chicago and go across the United States and start an East Coast West Coast beef, man. Even if he trolling or not trolling, man, it's just not cool, you know. It's not cool. You're getting other people involved. Kanye West got a family, even though a lot of people don't like Kanye West. I really don't care for him. But he got a family to feed at home. All right? He got a family to feed at home. So you endangering other people's lives. You almost endangering Nicki Minaj's life. Everybody who got a family on the set life. Anybody could have been hit. You know, and obviously somebody got the drop on Tekashi69 and how he moving. And he better be careful. You know, He think it's a game. He think it's fun. He think it's them dudes around you gonna die for you. No, you know, they ain't gonna do that for you. So at the end of the day, you know, he better slow down, man. He better slow down. You know, at this point, no apologies. Like they told Big, don't go back to Cali. He said, I'm going back to Cali. He went back, and, you know, it didn't turn out well. So, you know, Tekashi69, at the end of the day, we know you ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't no shame not to go back to California for a while, lay low in New York, do your video shoot over there, and be good. Not do no tour dates, because guess what? You know, when they take your head off your shoulders and take your soul out your body, ain't no coming back. You know, so you put pride aside and just don't go back for a while, you know. But, hey, if they catch you in Beverly Hills, they gonna catch you everywhere else in California as well, too. So, you know, I thought this was just troll beef, but at the end of the day, it's serious. It's square biz beef. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he done started this, and you know, he gonna have to finish it. He made his bed, got to lay in it. I'm telling you, and he got Chicago on his head too. Them dudes ain't gonna just openly go out there and take his head off his shoulder and do it in an ignorant way. A lot of them dudes is very, very smart and, like I said, methodical on how they move. And when his flame go out and he just a regular person and he ain't a high artist like he is now, and he living off royalties and he regular dude walking around, that's when them dudes gonna touch that man. Watch what I tell you, that's when they gonna touch him. You know, if he survived, you know, this California stuff, he been trolling California for a couple years now. And you know, they don't play that out there, man. You know, so, you know, it's unfortunate. Gotta put the video shoot to the side, move it to Vermont or to New York or something like that, or another rich neighborhood. But you know, it is what it is. You know, Kanye West did the race. He got a body there. Nicki said, "I'm not coming. I'm not coming." But it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Salute. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. We got a music entertainment list, NFL, NBA list. We do some boxing here as well. MMA, all types of sports. Retro hoop series, man. I'm going to start doing some series, revitalize some series this weekend. Want to make a donation to the channel. The link's in the description as well. Also on Facebook, Twitter. You can email me to reach out to me as well. Video requests, questions, whatever you need to know. We're there. Intro music in the description so you know we get the intro instrumentals from if you're interested in that. Y'all know what it is. Mr. One Time for the one time. CJ Goodfellow. We gone.